Hey, beautiful people. How is your day going? If you don't know me, my name is Evelyn, and I'm the founder of Love Circle. It's an amazing single community for people just as lovely as you. So today, I just want to talk about, maybe I want to talk to people that are maybe struggling to find a date. Maybe you go on a first date and you kind of know even from the first date that it's not gonna work, or maybe you know that they're not gonna call you back, and you keep wondering what is wrong with me. So I'm going to start by saying, you're all right. You are good, you are wonderful, and you're deserving of beautiful love. Now, the good thing about first dates is there are always opportunities to see if this person is someone that you want to maybe go on a next date with, or someone that you feel like you want to, move forward with when it comes to relationship. And you know, it's okay to go on a date and maybe you don't feel the spark, or maybe they don't feel the spark, right? It's okay. I think the worst would be if you actually rush into a relationship with someone and it is toxic disasters, and there's a lot of people that actually, go through crazy, crazy experiences from dating and relationship. So I want you to be fine with going on a first date and maybe not, you know, leading to second dates, or maybe not feeling the spark of chemistry. I want you to start accepting that it's okay. But now let's talk about how to ensure that, maybe the next day that you go, and maybe if the guy happened to be someone that you like, actually makes sense and actually works and actually proceed to the next second date. One thing I want you to know is, one, check your mindset. What is your mindset? One, about dating. Let's look at that. And what is your mindset around the opposite sex? It could be if you're a man, it's the woman, or what, vice versa. So look at your mindset, check your mindset, ensure that you choosing to go on a date with a man doesn't come with any hidden agenda or any, toxic beliefs or traumatic beliefs. Have a clear mindset when it comes to the opposite sex, as also when it comes to dating. And I want you to understand that, you see, going on this date is an opportunity to see if there's an alignment or chemistry, or if there's a fit. That is the idea of a first date. So have that mindset. And one, also, you need to also, depending on which place you guys pick, I want you to dress for it. So if you're going to a nice restaurant, look good, dress well, use your perfume, make sure you take your shower, brush your teeth, wear a smart dress. If you're not sure, one place I like to go is Pinterest. So just go there and see, okay, I'm going for my first date ideas for a restaurant. Search and look nice, because first impression matters. And when it comes to perfumes and scent, you want to ensure that you're not overwhelming, right? You're not giving that overwhelming scent or smell. So moderation is always very good. So look good for the place, like, so the location. So if it's a restaurant, dress. And what kind of restaurant? Like, is it a fine dining restaurant, or is it more like a relaxed vibe type of restaurant? So dress for it. If you're gonna wear jeans, wear a nice jeans and a nice top. You could tuck in a shirt if you want. Wear nice sneakers or a nice heel, depending on the day or the season in the year, right? So the point is, dress for where you're going to. Two, smell nice. Make sure your breath is, you know, clean, your breath is fresh. Yeah, so dressing is very important. First impression matters. And the second thing is, make sure that you treat first date as very simple, an opportunity to get to see if there's a fit, an opportunity to get to know surface level really about a person. Maybe you can, even when you want to ask important questions, kind of be very wise about how you ask questions, so you're not pushing people away. So basically, you want to ask questions like, what do you do? Oh, nice. Your job is actually exciting. If something that you don't understand, ask nicely. Can you tell me more about what you do? Oh, right. That's actually amazing. Do you stay here? Do you stay here with your family? Or are you here alone? Okay. Are you very close to your family? Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. I'm also very close to my family, and I think family is very important. And kind of watch how they talk about their family. You could ask questions like, what do you like to do for fun? You could start by saying, for fun, I like to, go to the gym and, hang out with my family and friends. I also like to study sometimes, when maybe on Sundays I like to study, I go to church, and then what do you do for fun? And then you go, oh, they will not, depending on how, maybe they are very busy or there's okay. I'm just wondering, I see that you're very, very busy, especially on the weekend. I know you work 9 to 5, and I think that's great. You have a great job. But do you have time for relationship? Do you think, how do you incorporate relationship? How does a relationship actually fit into your lifestyle? Yeah, what they say. But the thing is the approach in which you ask your question. Ask it from a place of curiosity, not from a place of judgment, because that would actually differentiate out the response to you. So ask in a curious, like, I'm interested in knowing, in a nice and friendly tone, and smile. Like, smile does the trick. Always smile, because smile is like when you're making it, sending a test, and you can't really see your facial expression. You tend to add emojis to it just to create that, just to kind of change, kind of see the vibe. So smile is that, smile makes things feel less intense, make questions feel less intense, and make it more friendly. But if I ask questions like this, what do you do for work? What do you do for work? I'd like to know. Like, ask questions. Don't just be like open-ended questions, so they can say more and see how they talk, how they communicate, and also work look at how they kind of relate with the environment, how they respond, how they speak to the waiters, how they interact with different people, all those things are important. And when they make phone calls, how they, look at, just sense things, be observant as well, and have fun. I would say, please do not go to the person's house on the first date. Avoid that. Be outside, because they are strangers. You don't know anything about them. You don't know their family. You don't know their past life. You have no idea. So please refrain from going to their home on the first date, even when they say they want to make you a nice dinner. Avoid it. Don't go to their house. I would say for the first, second, and third date, let it be public. Let it be outside. Let it be in, if do something creative. The point is get to know each other. And maybe from the first day, you can, if you feel comfortable, then you can start saying, okay, you know what? If they kind of offer that you come to their house, they want to make you dinner, then to some point you have an idea of where to find them. Like, you need to know something. Okay, what if things go wrong? How would I be able to locate this person? What do I know about them? If anything goes wrong, are they just going to disappear and I'm going to know nothing about them? So ask yourself those questions and have fun. Have fun, fun, fun on your first date. Have so much fun and have a pure and beautiful and lovely mindset going into the date. And I bet it's with you, it's going to be beautiful. And be okay with the date not going anywhere. And the good thing is, because you had fun anyway, it's fine, right? So I'm gonna leave this with you. You are amazing and you deserve beautiful, beautiful love. I don't want you to think otherwise. I don't want you to settle. I want you to be in a love that you feel appreciated, you feel wonderful, you feel growth, and you feel fulfilled. I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye for now.